Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning students, how are you today? I hope all of you are fine now. Well, today we are going to learn about the narrative text. Okay, narrative text, do you know what is narrative text? Ya, the purpose of narrative text, tujuan dari narrative text adalah to entertain or to amuse the readers or the listeners by narrating an imaginative story. Jadi tujuan dari narrative text adalah untuk menghibur pembaca atau pendengar. Now let's go to the generic structure of narrative text. Bagaimana susunan teksnya dari sebuah narrative text? Yang pertama yaitu orientation. Orientation sets the scene and introduces the characters. Orientation dalam bahasa Indonesia berarti pengantar. Ini biasanya di paragraf pertama. Ya, di situ akan ditemukan pelaku, tempat, dan kapan cerita itu terjadi. Yang kedua yaitu complications. Provides the problem faced by the characters, yaitu masalah yang dihadapi oleh pelaku. And the third is resolutions, penyelesaian, ya. States how the problems are resolved, for better or worse. Jadi ini penyelesaian dari masalah tadi, bisa happy ending, bisa sad ending. And the last is reorientation, ini optional, ya. Kadang ada, kadang tidak ada di dalam sebuah teks naratif. Concludes the story. Well, now this is the generic structure of a narrative text. The first one is orientation or pengantar. Is usually found in the first paragraph. Ya, biasanya ditemukan di paragraf pertama. Introduces the characters and the setting of the story. Jadi di situ ada pelakunya, ada settingnya, yaitu tempat dan waktunya kapan cerita itu terjadi. The second is complications or masalah, ya, where the main character faces a complication or crisis, di mana pelaku utamanya itu menghadapi suatu masalah. And the third is resolutions or penyelesaian, how the complication or crisis is solved, bagaimana penyelesaian dari masalah tadi. And the last one is reorientation. This is optional. Kadang ada, kadang tidak ada di dalam teks naratif. Sums up the whole story with the morals or lesson implied. Jadi ini kesimpulan dari moral yang tersirat di dalam cerita itu. Okay, now let's have a look to the story. The title is Poor Mr. Lebay. Pak Lebay yang malang, ya. A folktale from West Sumatra. Jadi ini cerita rakyat dari Sumatera, ya. A long time ago, a man called Mr. Lebay lived on a river bank at village in West Sumatra. This paragraph is called orientation. Jadi paragraf ini dinamakan orientation or pengantar. Okay, where you can find the character in the story, the setting, the place, and the time of the story. And we go to the next paragraph, ya. Complication, jadi masalah. Jadi di dalam paragraf itu terdapat masalah, ya. This is the second paragraph, and the third paragraph, and the fourth paragraph are complication. And the last paragraph, this is a resolution or penyelesaian, ya. In the end, Mr. Lebay went home empty-handed, disappointed and exhausted. Ya, pulang ke rumah dengan tangan kosong, kecewa dan capek. He was so unfortunate that after he was nicknamed Pak Lebay Malang or Poor Mr. Lebay. Ya, this is the resolution, ya. And now, ya, kalau dilihat itu struktur teksnya, kalau dilihat dari unsur kebahasanya, anak-anak, sebuah teks naratif itu memakai simple past tense. Jadi kata kerjanya itu bentuk kedua, atau to be-nya itu was atau were. So the verb is in the verb to, and the to be is was or were. Yeah. Use simple past tense in the narrative text. Now your task is answer the questions based on the text. Number 1 up to number 6. Yeah. Where did the story happen? This is asking about the place where the story happens. Di mana terjadi, and then who were the characters, pelakunya siapa, how was the characters, sifat-sifat of the main character, what was the problem in the story, was the story happy ending or sad ending, ceritanya berakhir bahagia atau susah, ya, what was the moral value of the story, pesan moralnya apa, ya. So read the text carefully and then answer the questions number 1 up to number 6 on your notebook. If you finish, please send your answers to me by WA. Okay, I think it's enough for today. Good luck. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.